Hello everyone, this is Con Cybot 1. And we're back with some Final Fantasy XIV today. 6 people in the queue. Oh no. Oh well. Okay, this is the time to do some intro. So, full clarification, I did some... Aha! Okay, that's actually very close. Did Luna or Kyle come first? On my side it says Kyle came first, but Luna types first. So, welcome to the stream. Speak with emotions outside the waking sand. So, for people who aren't aware, I did what is considered by many people to be the single most soul-crushing questline in the entire game. And my reward was a admittedly epic boss fight against Titan. And then the Empire came in and stormed the oh-so-secret lair of the secret society, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Even though they're not a secret society. Oh no, don't tell me there's more soul-crushing quests. Out by the east gate, there's only 8 of them left to load up. Most soul-crushing so far. Why is everyone so intent on crushing my soul? I'm pretty sure that's... No, wait, no, that's not Alberto.
I've been here the whole time!
No! Kyle's been waiting in the chat the whole time. I also have this new little minion that's following me around. He's a sproutling. He makes booze. Oh, Neuraxia. I remember that you died. Because you were being a hero. And Boss Kangaroo gives us a Waluigi time. Disconcerted coachman. Well, ain't you a 4-1 trip? Reckon there's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest then. Gather the remaining corpses. It's not a fallen sylph, it's Neuraxia game. Neuraxia died. That's okay, my character is going to bounce right back. He's gonna bounce right back and be his usual sprightly bunny self before too long. Oh look, there's another person with a sprout label. But, see look, it's labeled Neuraxia's corpse. At least the inventory. Speak with Ellenred, who's over in Eastern Thanalin. And while I'm in Western Thanalin. See, I can bounce. I'm a bunny. Suddenly numbered. Alex Mason appears and kills. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Okay, those ears sitting over Thanalin was just perfect. Let's see, then I need to... I need to summon Chokozilla. What are you talking about? He's got a lovely bunny wife to, you know, console him and help him deal with his trauma in a healthy and responsible manner. That for many, death came very, very quickly. Mithril spectacles. The one whom we can accept for you to return the sylphs of Little Solace. So we're getting into some Undertale. There's some Undertale stuff there. You're quoting Luna. It's you, despite everything. It's still you. I have to go to... I think it's the Hawthorne Hut in the East Shroud. Ah yes, back to the 12's Woods we go. Right now, I do not have time to put up with you. Sometimes you can do everything right and still lose.
That was easy.
Yes, it was. That's my character dealing with his stress in a mature and responsible manner. Hey, Comuxio. But this one does not understand. This one has heard much wailing. This one would like to know what has caused such distress. Awful news. The Walking One has returned to Little Solace, but why? These ones have not requested further aid. Neuraxia, how did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. But many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Neuraxia went to Thanalin at the behest of this one. Walking one was with Naraxia at the end. Tell this one that Naraxia was brave. Tell this one that Naraxia did not suffer. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Naraxia home, Walking One. To thank Praying, tell Praying Ones that these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance! Imperial Ones must pay! Imperial Ones must suffer! When the time comes for Walking One to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones will not have Naraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. Oh damn. I mean, she's also very small and a vegetable. Okay, I'm guessing Violet doesn't like the sylphs. It's okay, Violet, we're going to the desert. We're going to the desert, Violet. The only good bug is a dead bug. I don't know, they look like they're made of cabbage, and I'm not too fond of cabbage. They're Cabbage Patch Kids. We thank you for your service to the church and to the sylphs. You may be pleased to know that in your absence we interred the remaining scions in the Lich Yard. Do more friends? If so, I would remind you you've already done so much for the help. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Bun Bun. Oh no. Oh no. The main quest is not very clearly marked for me. Eyes on Maze. Marks believes he is being watched. If I am under observation, this feeling comes and goes. Yes, I know it. It will only take a moment. The Korg has alerted me that apparently the cute lore with my character having his wife as his retainer is going to get disrupted by the ultimate home wrecker. You are being watched. The Imperial Frumendaris! I don't know. Ask her what she means by it. I am Sprout, as you can see. Wait a second. Is she referring to Xenos? He was, but why was he watching me? What did he want? Dude, he's right there. Tell him yourself. Such a thing could happen on holy ground. He was an Imperial. This is Garlean steel. Summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Oh, hey there.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Cid Garland. I have come for you.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in.
Wait,
Oh no, he's having a flashback.
Hear me, Cid. Eorzea needs you.
And there's just this random wine bottle. Oh no. It's a
Cid,
box.
was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Who are you?
What's that? I heard that you were volunteering to be a mod, Violet. That would just be the auto mod kicking in.
Alfino Leveilleur, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction.
Congratulations, Violet. You have just been promoted to mod.
Leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all.
You didn't volunteer for this. You were conscripted. By order of the Emperor, one person from every hemisphere must serve in the Imperial Moderator Corps.
The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Oh, I thought it was pronounced Corthus.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary.
Hey, Nora.
And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
Alright, yourself?
I have an airship?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania,
Pretty
not
good
long
day.
before the calamity. So
Overall?
let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship?
And Lady Violet has converted from a
Wait.
Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. Not the airship. Now that's a Sid.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
Thank you for the Tier 1 sub, Violet. He's missing 10 cigarettes, a friend who is a fire dog, and a spear. I'm going to say a spear. I think he needs a spear. Wait, if his surname is Garland, he needs a very
They need
big
my airship.
sword.
They need me.
I think he needs a big sword so he can knock people down. He's also missing his goddamn tea. What a curious twist that the fate that Master Sid Garland, yes, he needs a big sword. It's an airship, yes. I know not much about this. I know it's the final flight of the Enterprise to be popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the great Gubu Wall of Uldar towards Corthus. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over a Falgord float. Serpent Station, there are some records. I hope you have my interest from your journey for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Hey, on the plus side, when I get to level 50 and get my Dragoon Dragon chest, my Drocken chest, I won't have to go very far to go get it. You there. Guy who was helping me with the murder investigation. You speak Master Garland's ship, yes. Dragon Ball Z. That I cannot say. If you wish to know more, please speak with at Florentel Spire. So that means I need to go this way. You're not a puppy, you're a kitty! It's a storm puppy. But you're a cat! And this is where the Ziz are. They got it handled. You come in search of Vault Far. Well then, well met, for you have found him. I indeed served as a weather for many years, since before the great snows came to Corthus. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. The airship Enterprise. I could make a Star Trek joke. But I think we're all above that, aren't we, chat? We are all above that. "'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Carteneau, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, where the bulk of our forces marched the field to meet the enemy in the field. Then all of a sudden the most fantastic airship I've ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Corthus. I don't care how it's pronounced, I'm going to call it Corthus. The astrologians at the observatorium may have records. Deal with the Ish Guardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. That's okay, I'm a dragoon. They'll talk to me. I'm a dragoon, they'll talk to me. Come, Chokozilla. Good of law. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to receive exchange? Pull this here. Oi. Okay. Offer succor to strangers. How about an Azure Dragoon? Will you offer succor to one of them? He's doing his utmost to intimidate you into low. Halon, have mercy, are you still here? It's night, I said, Amjad. They should have returned ages ago. Alright, time to go save a knight. Time to go save a lesser knight who... Okay, this is a knight. I like this tune. Say that! Exactly, there are two. You, sir, I reckon they would have finished me off. Dragon-loving bastards. You inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. It's okay. Once I get the chess piece, they'll understand. Find my mind. Much less rescue. I see I may have been a bit premature in my judgment. I mean, we are without humility. Entertain your request, however, understand that it's ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmel. Edmel, come here, buddy. I have a very simple request for you. No, seriously, refusal is not an option. Ah, the gentleman come and search the airship. This is highly authors, but what could Sir Ludevoir be thinking? Your faith in your friends is yours, Violet. Badgering, placing in order to the chief astrologian Forlamort up above. Oh, Forlamort! I have a spear here, and it will make a See? I survived falling. I'm a dragoon. Right now, let's be less silly. I have a spear here, and it has a polite request for you. It's called "Let me look at your records." Hello, Voldemort. Aura farmer. I'm taller than you. I have ruined your aura. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. Mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Harlon's will. I will not put our great nation at risk, certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Well, I did not. You had guessed. Inquisitor Guillaume, you are also of heaven, sir. The gentleman was just leaving. Being the one who rescued House Duran's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I'm told you seek an airship that was lost in Corthus 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I also strongly advise caution. The stories can come in quickly in Corthus. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp of your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge. And the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation. Blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard, it would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst travelling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. I was not aware that you aided House Durandare in that fashion. Thank you, sir. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Alright, Josiah. Maybe you can help me. I could not help over here constantly with Chief. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require you to perform me a favor in exchange. Alright, down the many stairs we go. Down the many stairs we go. Why are there so many stairs? Haven't these people heard of elevators? Dumb waiters. Jump. Ah. I'm a dragoon. I like the high ground. Oh, hey, the XIV are up here. Die. Oh, you can die too. So, you are very close to a bunch of XIV. I thought I could finish my work whilst the XIV were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they'd leave again before I froze it. Wait, you are not one of our knights? Good. Hey, Ulbrich. But you see, I can ride my chocobo up the stairs. That arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, buttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Our knights face every day. Ah, but you eager to look at it. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided your own cause. And the alarm at the first sight of Travanian aggression, yet you have aided them twice, for which they are on about to repay you. Might locate your missing airship. You petition what's-his-face for a... What about carries tremendous weight at Ishgard? Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. Speak with Porter Lane. So where's the woman Sid hates who lives at his house and makes him that goddamn tea? I don't know, but I could go for some goddamn tea. I don't know. Hey, Porter Lane. You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight, and now I hear you rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. In introduction to the other high houses, I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you, but while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to the 3 high houses and think that you ate us one final time, wouldn't you agree? Ooh, I can do Chaos Thrust. Alright, so before I go do that, there's something far more important I have to do. OP or get a new class, both of which are after the last quest, of course. Ah! Sitting in your absence, he bids you come to this at once to the Steel Vigil. It would seem Nidhogg is on the move, and rather sooner than we had anticipated. You have not yet fully become master of the dragon within you. And yet I fear we have no choice but to battle to the best of your current abilities, and without the Dracon Mail I promised. Alright, we're gonna go save Estinian. Estinian, my friend. Oh, you're all the way up there. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Into the blizzard. Come, Chocozilla. Okay, what's a croc doing up here? That is a very weird looking croc. Quack. But you say that clearly they grew hair. Oh, we're only halfway there. Quack! Quack! No, I don't think I want to see the crocodile smile. Go hide, Chokozilla. Commence battle! Alberic, I have waited long for this day. You, who fancy yourself an Ezio Dragoon, the man whose cause you have taken for your own, is a coward. He relinquished the power of the dragon of his own volition and watched its Ferndale burned. Do you think it ironic that I was chosen as Ezio Dragoon, I, an orphan who has naught of value to protect in Ishgard? I suppose I must give thanks, for it was the eye that revealed to me the truth. A truth so damning as to undo a lifetime of trust. I loved you as a father, but I can ill forgive you for Ferndale. As I understand it, you've kept even the Archbishop in the dark regarding the missing eye. Do you mean to take your shame to the grave? But I waste my breath. Prepare yourself, old man, for I shall lay you to waste all the things you hold dear. Once I'm finished with you, I shall do what no Azure Dragon has succeeded in doing. I shall claim Nidhogg's head. Calm yourself, Estinian. Your rage renders you vulnerable to the dragon's influence. Protag. In you, I thought I had found kindred. Someone beside whom I could fight the great worm. It is with a heavy heart that I now relinquish that dream. Your affection for this coward has rendered you deaf to your own destiny. Very well. That we would one day cross lances was inevitable from the moment of our first meeting. As we shall now find out who is the Eye's true chosen. There can be only one. Oh, I like this. I like this music. Get stunned, buddy. The dragon within me stirs! Get stunned! Ah, yes, the power of the eye, but it cannot compare to my own, he says! Oh! Yes, I did like the... Oh, hello there! Spin-Yurkin! Power! I must have more power! Yes, I did like the boss fight music, but I preferred this. I prefer this, honestly. Feeble creature, dost thou desire power? Look to thine anger and to thy hatred, it is there thou shalt find it. O mighty Nidhogg, Lord of Dragons! Don't do it. Justinian, grant unto me thy blood, that I might be granted the claws and fangs, with whence to rend thine enemies! No! Justinian! What are you doing? This is impossible. It cannot be. I am the Azure Dragoon now, bitch. Forgive me, Justinian. I have failed you once again. I am fine, my apprentice. Somewhat shaken, but otherwise whole of body. Suffice it to say I have much to reflect upon. Let us return to the observatorium. The soul of the Dragoon shines with unbound radiance. Oh hey, I'm up here now. Quack! Do 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 do. Oh, that's the thing I can do now. No, I could not understand the lyrics of Titan. I didn't really. When the being of darkness closed upon us, you appeared to me. The spitting image of Haldroth the Dragon's Eye, just as he is depicted in the Holy Scriptures. I thought that mayhaps the year had taken their toll on my mind, but behold, the soul of the Dragoon shines as it never did in all the years I bore it. achieve what was thought impossible. You have awakened to the ability that none but the first Azure Dragoon possessed. Truly a momentous achievement. I can still scarce believe that you were able to summon the selfsame Draken mail worn by Haldrath. Had been sealed within the soul crystal all this time. My young, could it be that you are... Mark not my mutterings. I am certain that it was your indomitable sense of justice that resonated with the spirit of the first Azure Dragoon, prompting him to bestow the armor upon you. Yet that is doubtless what happened. As the being of darkness faded, so too did Nidhogg's auror subside, and now his kind have ceased their stirring. And I shall soon lurk. FC raiding soons, Luna says. Just remember to use the lurk command. You get a nice message for it. Estidian, my dear boy, whatever becomes of him, you will ever be as a son to me. I pray that he is somewhere out there still, and that he has not wholly forgotten the great man he once was. When that darkness brushed against me, the selfsame torrent of emotions...
Whoa, no touching! No touching! No touching!
Garvel, think God's gonna need touch. There was a voice, and it lamented the rift that divides dragons and men. Comprehend what I speak in due time. Till then, I pray that you will never use your newfound strength in the name of justice. I now have that move that Estidian was... This completes the Dragoon quest for... You must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest before the dawn. Once you have done so, the next Dragoon quest will become available from Ulbrick. Dragoon Age, Violet. Dragoon Age. Okay. So we have the Drocken mail, but we also have the Worm's mail. I'm doing it. What's the difference in appearance? So I can have black Drocken's mail, or I can have blue Drocken's mail. And it doesn't show the helmet, although that is also probably because I have told my game I don't... Display? No! No! Well, I am now overpowered. The curse of the bun strikes again. Oh well, I now look the part of a dragoon. Where's an inn? This isn't in. Alright, Portal Lane. I am now the Azure Dragoon. As you can clearly see, I have the full set on. Now let me speak to the houses. 343. Missing an airship or a dot for this task should take it but a moment to complete. Not a porter bound for Skyfire lost was able to the road due west of here, though he escaped with his life. I'm a bunny. It's not designed for my head. Do you not sense the soul of the Dragoon within me? And my mighty Dragonfire dive. Let's test it out, actually. BAM! Stolen wares. I am being watched. Sir, do you think that is a good idea? Okay, so hang on. I have awakened to the power of the Great Jump. The Great Jump Bunner. Yeah, sorry, I'm too attached to being powerful to nerf myself for you guys. Portal Lane. Wrong Quartermain. God bless you, friend. That chest over there, that looks like it might have been pillaged. Personal property of Lord Francel, too. Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Rosary, in the possession of Lord Francel? Difficult to fathom. Lord Hallen is whispered to be infested with heretics. Matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. I is against associating with House Hallienart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardien to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. You bastard. The Rose and the Unicorn. Come closer, lad, and listen well. This is Furious only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. So I served House Halnot years prior to the calamity. You must go to the Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. The Fort of Fear. I think you are the man for the job. Is to the west is the Darkhold. You know what? I feel like doing this Darkhold dungeon. This seems like a fun thing to go. Let's go there. It's level 44, so I can actually use a bunch of my Dragoon skills in there. Pardon me. Built to withstand old Ravanian ploys and plans. They have a natural case behind me, the house stronghold. Alas and alack, the void sense struck, interrupting the work. Alas, then in the confusion, Guardians infiltrated the keep. Alack, all in all, 'twas a fine mess. The Guardians were eventually forced into retreat, of course, but the void scent remain. The dragon's rages, and we have no knights to spare for this noble mission. Even I am here strictly on a very long tea time arranged by Sir Carolo. Can I walk in here and do it without duty, and just do duty support? Oh my god! Scions! I thought they were all dead! Forgot. The Djamel Darkhold. Oh, it's okay. Stuck out the back. The unnamed scion stuck out the back door. You thought the optional ones didn't get duty support. Well, now you've learned that they do. A betrayed soul. Stabs. Many stabs. It would seem technically I was right. Optional dungeons and leveling route are included, but others are not. It's a maze and I want loot. Go, trade soul, give me loot. Power stab. Stab. Crazy stab. Nope, no crazy stabs. Well, evidently this dungeon has support, so I can do this dungeon. I mean, I could queue for it, like an ordinary person, but I don't want to. Power surge. Stab. Crazy stab. Stab, you can. Okay, I have no idea which one of these leads me to a boss and which one of these leads me to treasure. Oh, Chocobo stables! Treasure! Templars, Solarettes. That's... Ooh. What? That's even better than my legendary Drocken mail? Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that for a second and compare that later on. That one I know for sure because Violet did her first need to do so a week ago. Power surge. Hey Marauder, you want to pull these guys? There you go, buddy. Turn my power surge back on. There we go. Get stunned. But that dungeon music gives me a lot of Terra's theme vibes from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Slave. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a boss. The all-seeing eye. Hey, I've seen a few of you guys before. I don't know what your mechanics are, but I'm gonna jump on you! Life surge and crazy power stab. Look at... Did you see that, Carl? Did you see what I did with the backwards jump? Oh, hello. So, okay, so stay away from the lightning rocks. Uh-oh. No, you didn't. You didn't see what I did with the cool backwards jump. I dodged that. And you thought I was going to do the thing where dragoons jump off cliffs. Okay, do not go near this crystal. I'll take that disembowel. Templars of Embraces. Which it says are stronger than my awesome dragon plate. Then again, I think they're meant for more than just dragoons. I'm gonna have to run this dungeon again to get more Templar gear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh good, you guys made it through. Sentinel trousers. Which I can't wear. Okay, so we have a pool. We have a pool, we have a party. But do we have a pool party? But big stat means big number. An enemy appears. I don't see any enemy. Oh, hello. More enemies appear. Ah, it's a safety dance fight. We can dance. We can dance, everyone. Oh. Get out of there! The feasting hall is no longer two treasure coffers. Buccaneer's gloves. Buccaneer's sour cell. Oh, lots of crystals. But again, these Buccaneer's gloves are apparently better. And that's the thing we need to unlock, I'm taking. The level 4 Magitech opens. Right, we can make it. We can make it! We can make it! Did he tell you about how his great-grandpappy did the 10th Port of Flying Whale? No, he has not. He has not told me about the time his great-grandpappy fought a whale. I assume his name was Moby. A gargoyle. Yes. I have to hit that. That. I did that. I did it again, Kyle. I did it again. Uh-oh. Sid the Six never took off the banana suit. Power surge. Stab. Crazy stab. Mega stab you can. Thanks, imaginary friends! Djemel Jamadars. Okay, they're not bad. And we have done the Djebel Darkhold as a dungeon. And that is where I'm going to call the stream. Yeah, fitting climax. Who can I raid out into? We're going to go raid out into Boss Kangaroo, who is currently playing some Kingdom Hearts.
That's all, folks.
Alright, so thank you for tuning in if you tuned in. Thank you for watching later if you watched later. And until next time, this is Con Cybot 1 signing out.